Hello, this is BlackArrows here to give you a little update about our first year anniversary event, or our Black Arrows Bowl Season 2. And I am pretty sure that this time it will go through smoothly. So, Blood Bullet, will you please tell us what is a grand prize for first place?
Dude, the grand prize for first place is 100,000 NX.
I see
And then
150k
second
NX,
place
right?
is 30,000
100K
NX. And then third place is 20,000 NX, giving us a grand total of 150,000 NX.
That's a lot.
That's $150 right there.
So, let's make some predictions here. Paul, what will you think will happen against the first team and the second team? The first team has Toxic and Blood Bullet, and the second team has Soccer Dork and Soccer Punk. Who do you think's gonna win this round?
My personally, I think Soccer Dork and Soccer Punk will. They have great, they have really good tactics together.
True, since
Yeah,
they're
they're
related.
amazing. Yeah.
Okay, and Blood Bullet, well, you are on the team, so what is your prediction?
Honestly, I think we have both good communication, and I think that the Soccers have a lot of well-known strategies that they probably both know, and they will probably use against us, so it'll be a good game.
I see. Well, my opinion is that it's gonna be really tough, but I think there's gonna be about 2-round, 3-round difference between the game. But I think that the first team, Toxic and Blood Bullet, will win the game. You never know what will happen.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, kind of bad thing about the first team is that Toxic doesn't have a mic, which can be
A disadvantage
bad
for their
Paul.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little disadvantage for that team. But he is very good, Toxic.
Yeah. True.
Alright, so let's make our match 2 predictions. It's the third team, 99 Pones and Rostino against Mr. Duck, which is me, and Codehead. So, Blood Bullet, what do you think about this game?
Honestly, I think Mr. Duck, which is you, and Codehead, which is James, are gonna win by 5 rounds.
I see. What about you, Paul?
I agree with Kumar Blood Bullet, but sometimes James makes mistakes even if he's a really good player because he hasn't been back in combat.
Well, yeah,
Or-
he
yeah.
didn't play for a while and he just got back. So we'll have to see about that, but I think we are still going to win cuz I'm right here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if Codehead fails, I'm right there to help him. So, okay, let's make a prediction on the match 3. The 5th team against the 6th team. The 5th team has Igo Jin and Celtics Boy 12, and the 6th team has Trippin and Superman. I've heard that Celtics Boy 12 on the 5th team is really good, but I have not seen him play yet because he's a new member. And so let's make a prediction on this game. Paul, would you tell me your predictions?
I think Jeff and Celtics Boy will win. Trippin is a really good player, but Superman, he's pretty decent, and Celtics, I'm not sure about him because I never saw him play games. So I think this will be a pretty interesting game.
I see. What about you, Blood Bullet?
Well, this is a really good teams here, but the funny thing about it, Trippin and Superman have never really gotten to the same page, which is just
Yeah.
funny to see. And then Celtics, I know he's pretty good. I've seen him, and along with Jeff there, they're a pretty good team together. So I'm thinking Team 5 will win it.
I
by
see.
1 or 2 rounds.
I think the sixth team, Trippin and Superman, might win because Trippin, I see Trippin poning everybody like in 1 versus 4. He gets lots of unbelievables, and he's a pretty good player. So
Yeah.
addition to that, there's Superman. So, but about the fifth team, Jin is pretty good, but I need to see what Celtics boy, his strategy and how good he is. I need to see that. So I am not sure about the fifth team. So let's talk about the next match, the seventh team against the eighth team. This is where Serpent Kill and Paul is on the seventh team, and on the eighth team, it's Relativity and Josh. What do you guys think? Blood Bullet?
Well, I've seen good communication between Serpent and Paul. As for Relativity and Josh, I haven't seen them at all like talk or anything
Well,
together.
they
So they'll need to
play
get
Call
work
of
on
Duty
that.
together.
I know.
No,
it's
actually,
like a
Relativity
little
doesn't have Call of Duty.
ex-
Oh yeah.
experience. Oh, wow.
Yes, but Serpent, Josh, and Relativity hasn't played Combat Arms for a pretty long time. So, I'm not sure
Paul
what
will have the
they're
upper
gonna
hand
do.
there in that game.
Alright, so let's come up to Paul's prediction. You said that the second team, Soccer Dork and Soccer Punk, will win. And for the match 2, Mr. Duck and Codehead is gonna win. So, from that, they have to go against each other. Who do you think is gonna win in that match? Soccer Dork and Soccer Punk against Mr. Duck and Codehead.
This is a pretty hard choice because they're really good players. Both of those teams are really good players.
So you're saying that it's gonna be a really interesting match and really close.
Yes, I think it will.
Okay, what about
Yeah,
you, Blood
if that
Bullet?
comes down to the semifinals, I think that the winning team will win by the last round.
I see. That will be pretty interesting too. But you know, like I'm right here, so I'm gonna win. You know.
Well, good luck on that.
All right, so let's say that we advance, and on the match 3 and 4, Trippin. You said that Jin and Celtics boy is gonna win, and on the next match, Serpent and Paul is gonna win. So, what do you think's gonna happen against Jin, Celtics boy, against Serpent and Paul? Blood Bullet.
Ooh, I don't know. I've never really seen both of them actually go against each other. I know that Jeff and Paul have had history in sniping, so I don't know. They're really good all-around players, so it'll be down to Celtics and Serpent to show who's better.
Yeah, I see. I think that well, I don't know anything about Celtics boy, so I am not going to talk about that, but let's say the 7th team advance, Serpent's Kill, and Korea XD. So, that comes to the final. Mr. Duck and Codehead against, Serpent's Kill and Paul. What do you think is going to happen in this game? Blood Bullet?
Well, I think it'll be really close, but I think that James will overpower Serpent, and then Brian and Paul. I don't know about you two. I can't really say it.
What are you
Can't
talking
discuss it.
about? I would always own him. I have history with him.
You're always close, Brian.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Alright, so the final prediction is that Mr. Duck and Codehead will win. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think that one of the teams that we all have to be aware of?
Mr.
14.
Duck, Codehead,
Yeah. And second team.
second
Soccer
team.
Dork and Soccer Punk.
Yeah.
And I think the first
Yep.
team's gonna be also be affecting other people's gameplay.
I think
Yeah, because
15
number
will
one's
be
gonna
pretty
win
good
it
too.
all. Yeah, go JR and Kumar. Yeah, we're gonna win
Yeah.
it.
So thank you guys for this prediction here, and I guess we will give you our next YouTube update later. Thank you and have a great day or weekend or whatever you guys are going through. The first game will be next weekend.